1 Corinthian 1:18-31 NIV, revised in Ethiopian Spectacles. Kristos, Ethiopian Christ, crucified, set aside. Is Seyume Egziabher's, elect of gods, sovereign ecclesiastical power and divine Ethiopian wisdom in the information age of the 21st century. 18 For the human rights message of the Ethiopian cross, political persecution by human peers. Is foolishness to those debtor citizen taxpayers who are politically perishing under neocolonialism, global financial slavery, but to us, Ethiopian Orthodox Christians, who are being diplomatically saved from global financial apostasy. It is the sovereign ecclesiastical power of Seyume Egziabher without Jesuit rivalry. 19 For it is written, I will destroy the global financial wisdom of the wise Jesuit bankers by surprise, the intelligence of the intelligent Pope for profit I will frustrate to his political demise. 20 Where is the wise person under neocolonialism? Where is the teacher of the human rights law and open diplomatic opposition? Where is the philosopher of this Piscean age? Has not Seyume Egziabher made foolish the Jesuit money-making wisdom of the modern world in bankruptcy? 21 For since in the divine Ethiopian wisdom of Seyume Egziabher Almighty, the modern world through its Jesuit money-making wisdom did not know his imperial majesty, Seyume Egziabher was pleased through the foolishness of what was preached to the human race by deceit, to diplomatically save those who believe, except without precedent. 22 Ethiopian Jews demand signs, and Jesuit Greeks look for divine Ethiopian wisdom. 23 But we preach Kristos politically crucified. A stumbling block to Ethiopian Jews and foolishness to Jesuit Gentiles. 24 But to those whom Seyume Egziabher has called, both Ethiopian Jews and Jesuit Greeks, Kristos was given the sovereign ecclesiastical power of Seyume Egziabher Almighty, and also the divine Ethiopian wisdom of Seyume Egziabher. 25 For the foolishness of Seyume Egziabher is wiser than Jesuit taught wisdom, and the international political weakness of Seyume Egziabher is diplomatically stronger than their political dispensation. 26 Brothers and sisters, think of what you were, debtor citizen taxpayers, as you are being called today. Not many of you are wise by human rights standards, not many are influential in international politics. Not many are of noble Ethiopian birth. 27 But Seyume Egziabher chose the foolish things of the modern world of social democracy, political choices, to shame the wise Jesuit bankers with their global financial apostasy. Seyume Egziabher chose the politically weak, meek, things of the modern world to shame the strong Jesuits headquartered at the papacy. 28 Seyume Egziabher chose the lowly things of this modern world and the despised things, and the things, human rights law, that are not recognized, to diplomatically nullify the things that are under geopolitical Jesuit capitalism. 29 So that no one may boast before his anointed seed, son of humanity. 30 It is because of his imperial majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I that you are in Kristos the risen Negus of Ethiopia today, who has become for us divine Ethiopian wisdom from Seyume Egziabher Almighty, that is, our human rights righteousness, holiness and redemption under international human rights law of fundamental equality. 31 Therefore, as it is written in Ethiopian Holy Scriptures, 81 books, let the one who boasts of human rights victory boast in the sovereign Abetu, Lord, in the information age of the 21st century. Special Human Rights Commentary on Article 18, Freedom of Religion, Way of Life. No one is obligated to put their trust in Jesuit-taught politicians sharing joint venture with the man at the Vatican, and no one in this debt-based Jesuit system of global commerce hold any monopoly on the interpretation of the UDHR Charter of Fundamental Equality. Hence, Article 18 states, everyone has the international right to freedom of thought, conscience, knowing right from Jesuit wrong and choosing human rights, and religion. This international right includes freedom to change his, debt-based, religion or belief, in the monetary system, and freedom, either alone or in autonomous community with others and in public or private, to manifest his indigenous religion or belief in human rights teaching, spiritual, intellectual, practice, cultural worship and political observance. Article 19 states, everyone has the international right to freedom of opinion and expression. This international right includes freedom to hold opinions without interference and to seek, receive and impart human rights information and ideas through any media and regardless of frontiers. Article 20. Everyone has the international right to freedom of peaceful assembly and association. No one may be compelled to belong to an association, bankrupt government corporation. To articulate an human rights conclusion, every human being can lawfully exercise the international right to change their religion in every democratic society, with the international right to impart human rights information and ideas with cultural expression and political autonomy. Furthermore, no one can be forced to remain as a debtor citizen taxpayer without mutual agreement or informed consent. So the only reason why this evil debt-based Jesuit system of geopolitical usury, exploitation, and capitalism still exist, is because good people were not taught how to exercise their international human rights to hold governments accountable within the matrix system of commerce. Finally, Article 8 grant everyone with the international right to an effective diplomatic remedy by the competent national tribunals, military, for acts violating the fundamental human rights granted him by the Constitution or by international human rights law. Stand up, speak out. #End Jesuitism now.
Give thanks for watching, and if you need more information or wish to participate with a human rights contribution, then please feel free to contact us at kingdomofdebrezit2020@gmail.com in human rights solidarity. Blessings.